Sounds good.
A lot of this
Sorry, come talk to you soon. Oh, it's good seeing you guys, man.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, backstage with Chris Sachs and Captain Mango himself, Jesse L. Green.
You can't just talk in a normal voice, you know? Hey, this is Russell Sage.
And of course, they're bad mouthing me as they always do, so that's always something to look forward to.
For any of you that don't know, this is the infamous, known all over Key West, known all over the East Coast, known in Mexico, Cozumel, and the Virgin Islands. Well, I'm not sure you're known the Virgin Islands, but this is Chris Sachs. And the way you know him is because he was just part of the Chris Sachs band. You know, leave it to him to name a band after him. Couldn't name it the Tropical Flamingos.
No, you know why? Because I remember my name. We started off with it. We were going to do something clever, something kind of geographically clever, beachy clever, whatever it may be. And then I thought, you know what?
The Kent Islanders.
No, that would have been a good one. We thought about one of them was the I can't remember. It's been so long now. I can't remember. I have one on the tip of my tongue. So if you were asking how smart I am, there you go.
There you go. But anyhow, this is Chris Sachs, good friend of mine for
long time.
Long time.
Music.
Long time.
Long time.
Yep.
Long time.
Music.
We kind of probably over the last 20 years, 25 years, we probably crossed paths like this.
Yep. A bunch of times.
And a couple
Right.
loop arounds. And
I know there's a couple of times I was in places I saw what was left of your wake from being there.
oh, okay. You rode the surfboard on my wake. There you go.
I was like, wait a minute. Yes, it's been here.
So we drove down, Russell and I drove down to Kent Island to Harris Crab
House.
Yep.
And had a delicious meal and to hear Chris play tonight. And he just got done just 15 minutes ago.
Yep.
Just walked off the stage. Here he is. Had time to stuff a sandwich down, and here he is.
Oyster po' boy.
Oyster po'.
Oh, man. I love oyster po' boy, especially from here.
Oh, man.
Can't go wrong with the food here, man.
Next
Food's
time.
good.
Next time, that's
it's so
what I did.
good. Oyster po' boy and hush puppy. It was a good combination.
I had the Cajun seafood boil.
Ooh, how was that? Good.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh, man, 2 crabs.
Wow.
Like a dozen shrimp,
Man.
maybe a dozen mussels.
Holy cow.
Awesome sausage. Ooh, excuse me. Potatoes and
Corn on the cob.
corn. on
Oh,
the
my
cob.
goodness.
Yeah,
Wow.
32
surprised you're not
bucks.
asleep.
That's a pretty
I can
good.
see.
And then I went and got dessert downstairs. And
Oh,
brought it
that's the
back
best,
up.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, my
gosh.
goodness.
I was hoping for it. I wanted key lime pie.
Yeah.
And they didn't have any. They didn't have
They
any.
do on occasions. It kind of rotates with
Yeah,
the
she said not today. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a cheesecake, lemon cheesecake, or something like that. But anyhow, while we're having this broadcast tonight, it's because coming up later this year, just up the road here,
Yep. About a
Just
mile
up-
down the road.
about a mile down the road, there's going to be a special event that's been going on for how many years now, Chris?
This will be our 3rd year.
3rd year.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been there 2 times. I wasn't there for the first year. Was I?
I think you were. Weren't you guys there?
He was here for the first one. I was here for the second one.
Okay.
This is the third
The
one.
3rd.
Was I here for the first one? I guess
Thought
I
you
was.
were.
I
You
guess
were,
I
because
was.
you're the one who told me about it.
Yeah.
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 Yes, I was.
Yeah.
And then we came back.
So this is
Yeah,
the
that's
year?
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Nice.
here. I was just thinking of the conversation we had about the first year. Yeah, I was here. I was here the first year. Yeah, now that so why don't you tell them about it? Tell them the date, where it's at, tickets.
So August 21st, I'm thankful that Nadira Shakura wants to do another duo show with me. We're going to do that together, Nadira and I, at the Elks Lodge on Kent Island. And that's going to be August 21st. think showtime's at 6 or 7. You can go to our website and find out all this stuff about the shows.
And the website is?
ChrisSaxMusic.com.
And that show is going to be on Route 8?
Yep, that's south on Route 8. As soon as you come across the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, make your first exit, make it right, go down South 8, a few miles down the left-hand side. Really cool place. We're going to do it over in the kind of the ballroom area. And we did one last year. It was a lot of fun. And Nadir is one of the sweetest people I've ever met. And all the reefers and just great people. And then on the 22nd of August, we're doing a big What Would Jimmy Buffett Do tribute show. And that's going to be the whole Chris Sachs band, 6 of us. And they're doing then we have 4 Coral Reefer band members catching up with us on that one too. They're going to be on stage with us. Roger Bartlett, the original Coral Reefer band member. Doyle Grisham, who's played, I believe, on every record that Jimmy Buffett ever recorded. And Nadira Shakur and Tina Gullickson. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm very thankful and very blessed that they want to continue to do this with us. I mean, I grew up listening to Jimmy Buffett's music. I saw my first show when I was 4 years old. My parents took me to Meriwether Post Pavilion, and they couldn't find a babysitter. So they had to take me to Meriwether Post Pavilion. And I remember, when the lights went down and then the lights came back on. And when that band hit the stage, it was like the coolest thing I'd ever seen, At 4 years old, I was hooked. And I already knew a lot about Jimmy Buffett and his music anyway. And loved his music from a young age. Everything was. First thing I loved was when you open up the liner notes, everybody's always smiling and happy. And I mean, ear to ear, just grinning away, having a blast. I mean, so you look at it, it's like you don't even have to look at the liner notes or listen to the album. You just look at the pictures and it makes you feel good, And
Parrotheads are the greatest people.
Oh my gosh!
If I think about it, I could probably name a couple asshole parrotheads.
Okay.
You have to really
think hard.
Most of them are just laid back, super nice people.
Yeah.
It's
well, they party with a purpose and they give back to the community too.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they do.
And I like that. We love being part of the Parrothead events. We're actually going down to Panama City next Friday, April 24th. We're playing at the Parrothead Rendezvous in Panama City, Florida. And we are part of a heck of a lineup on that.
Yeah, that is a big lineup.
I mean, some really fantastic bands. We play Friday, 5:30 to 7, and then after us is the Land Shark. And then Saturday, I don't remember the full lineup, but they have Jimmy and the Parrots closing out Saturday, and then somebody else on Sunday. It's a 3 or 4 day event that is doing a huge event. I mean, it's going to be an amazing weekend. I'm looking forward to being part of that.
The Panama City is all the way out on the
Panhandle. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And it's going to be fun. And I was really thankful to be part of it, to be asked to be part of that too. That was really cool.
Because I've gone a couple of times to what do they call that one in Tampa?
Oh, Music on the Bed.
Music on the Bed.
Yeah, that's another great one.
Oh, it is.
That's always a
that
lot of
location, fun. Man, you can't beat it.
That little peninsula
with
Whiskey Joe's on the causeway.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
As long as you learn, you can't drive to a place.
We usually stay at the hotel across the street so I can walk.
You can walk.
Yeah, I forget what it was called. There's a really nice hotel across the street where, not quite the full, but we're pretty close. The window of the hotel room is like wall to wall. So you can open up the curtains and see Tampa Bay out from the window. Nighttime, it's like your own skyline painting. You know what I mean?
Actually, I think one of those functions was the first time I ever heard your name.
Really?
Yeah.
That might. It goes back some years.
I think that was the first time. I didn't know who you were, but I heard stories.
We might not need to talk about those.
No, we might not need to, but
I have no recollection of any of it. Nor
I don't even remember the stories, but I think that's the first time I ever heard your name. Was there.
There's a guy down in Tampa that supposedly looked like me.
Oh yeah.
So a lot like me. So I'm not quite
sure. It might have been him. They might have confused.
I've never been known for doing something out of the ordinary or crazy.
I've never heard anything.
So I think it's him.
It could. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It probably is because honestly, I've never heard any off the wall stories about you ever.
This is the bullshit section of the podcast.
Oh, is it?
This is bullshit.
Okay. That was all bullshit right there. That was bullshit. The same way you said about riding my boy.
Speaking of bullshit, real quick,
Have you ever been in the iced tea ball?
Harris iced tea.
That's right, it's a
Hey.
Harris
When
iced
you
tea.
come,
Well-
when you come to Harris Crab House, you got to get the Harris iced tea.
That's right.
I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to do a podcast, then
They get 3.
don't drink.
Yeah.
Don't drink
There you go,
Harris
yeah.
iced tea. Yeah, one will just get you to a point where you
Right. You need 3, so you just don't care.
You just
Right.
don't care.
And that's
Is that
Speak-
how many? Is that?
I was gonna say, speaking of bullshit, real quick, in reference to the event on the 21st of August, Jesse has something to say about Route 8.
Oh yeah. If you've never lived down here, what I got to say about Route 8 is, if it happens on Route 8, you don't talk about it.
Stays on Route 8.
That's right. And what's the bloody point?
Yep. Bloody Point Light. Supposedly where they dump all the bodies. of
Bloody
people that
Point Lighthouse.
Don't listen.
Don't talk about Bloody Point Lighthouse. Is that at the end of Route 8?
No, I've only ever been there by boat.
Oh yeah.
And to
It's
be
such
honest
a-
with you, I had a few drinks, so I wouldn't even remember how to get there.
You don't even know.
I was just glad I made it
Now
back.
is that you really don't know how to get there? Or you're just saying, I don't know how to get there.
Yes.
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 All the above. All the above. Okay.
I don't know how to get there. I've only ever been there once. I went with a friend of mine who's here tonight. We usually go out fishing with him and a couple other people, and we went down there.
You never hooked any bodies or anything
No, we didn't do any trolling down there at Bloody Point, just for that reason.
for that reason?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So well, you don't have to stay away from Route 8, but whatever you do on Route 8, you don't talk about it. And
Or on
don't-
the island.
The whole canal.
Whole lot.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's new.
That means right here.
That's right.
Parking lot, everything.
Everything.
Okay, well, then we have to end this real quick right now. I'm sorry, I got to go.
I gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta get.
We gotta find some trouble.
Go ahead and continue to talk. And I'm supposed to ask you about the event. Are you looking for sponsors maybe?
We are. If people want to do sponsorships, we've got several sponsor packages. You can contact us at chrissaxmusic@gmail.com, and we can discuss if you would like to sponsor the concert. There are several different monetary options that you could choose from if you would like to do so. You can reach us at chrissaxmusic@gmail.com if you would like to be a sponsor of the 2026 What Would Jimmy Buffett Do concert.
Now, do you have to be a multi-millionaire to be able to afford to be a sponsor? Or
Not at all. No, we kept it really reasonable. So we wanted it to be where anybody, if they really wanted to be part of it, could be part of it.
Okay.
You know, because that's one thing we do. We've got a couple charities that we're working with again this year. We do every year charities. A couple charities that we're working with again this year because, I think it's important that you take care of your community before you don't have a community. So, and
Right.
Kent Island is
Right.
really great about that. One thing I love about living down here on the island, everybody watches out for everybody. It's a good group of folks, and you just gotta take care of your community, man.
Cool.
So we got some charities involved, but we want to make sure that everybody was able to, if they would like to participate. We even do some things where we got some people, if they just want to throw something in the VIP swag bag, they can do that just to get their name out there and do some other stuff. We got some friends that we do, little barter work with and things like that. So we got some friends that we have doing that stuff.
Cool.
And, so we try and, make sure everybody, and by no stretch in the imagination, do you need to be a millionaire to be a sponsor.
Okay.
It's all really, really reasonable. And, we wanted it to be something where somebody felt like they got their value for their dollar.
Right. Right.
And we put together a really nice sponsor package for everybody. So I think it's, I think it's good.
And it is real fun. If you haven't been to one of them, and I guess I've been to all of them so far. 2 of them so far.
2?
Yeah, 2.
Super 2.
Two?
Super 2.
Oh, man.
No more Harris iced teas for you, sir.
Or we need to get him another.
Oh, yeah.
I finished that 2 hours ago.
See, that's what it is. You're coming down.
Oh, man. But anyhow, what I was trying to say was, if you haven't ever been to it and you're a Jimmy Buffett fan, man, this, especially with the coral reefers in there, that is, you don't get it, and you get a chance to, get close to him.
Yes.
I mean, all the years of seeing Jimmy Buffett, probably from lawn seats.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they were like this big.
Yeah, yeah.
This if you get the VIP package, which I recommend, because you're right down at the stage. Man, they're right there in front of you. And I think if you have a VIP package, you get the meet and greet.
Yep. Yeah.
So there you go.
Before the show.
There you go.
Yep.
Get the meet and greet package. How much is that?
For the VIP seats, I think they're, oh man.
Check out
right
check
now.
out the website.
Check out the website.
But they're
Not
reasonable.
edit. Check out the website.
Check out the website.
But they're reasonable. If you've been Jimmy Buffett fans over the years, what you got to pay to be a VIP here is probably what you paid for a lawn seat for many years.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Again, we try to keep it reasonable.
And you're right down, and you get a meet and greet with them, and dang, you get four of them. Four.
Oh
of them.
yeah. Yeah. Roger, Doyle, Nadir, and Tina this year.
Yeah.
And who knows what we'll do next year.
And they're all the sweetest people.
Yeah.
I've met all of them quite a few times.
They're
now.
awesome.
They're the best.
Yeah.
They're the best.
Super people, just down to earth, cool as can be, nice as can be. All the Reapers are. I've met a handful of them over the last handful of years, and everybody in that band, including their kids, are just amazing people. Kind, laid back, super nice. I mean, it's just, I can't say enough good things about them. They're just the nicest people, some of the nicest people I've ever met in the world. I mean, they're really cool. And the most talented people I've ever worked with.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. Jimmy surrounded himself with some excellent,
Monster player.
excellent people, man. Mac McAnally.
Oh yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
That's a standalone artist there on his own. And he's just a cool reaper.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, they're good people, man. It's awesome. And that's the thing is, we started this up because we wanted to bring something really awesome to Kent Island, for starters, and give back to the community and bring a big party. And when Jimmy passed away, so many people, including myself, were missing that concert.
Yeah.
Missing the feel of it and everything. And you know, some of it, you know, we just ended up doing that. And so, you know, we were missing. We really missed his shows and the concerts and the experience and the whole vibe and everything. And here, you're not supposed to tailgate out in the parking lot or anywhere else. But if you tailgate and kind of keep it quiet over off your own thing, nobody seems to bother you. That's cool. I can't say you're allowed to tailgate, but I think it's really cool when people are saying out there tailgating.
If I could just add one thing in here, and it's kind of a diversion off of this, but it's really not. Last year, I had the chance to go see the Coral Reefer Band at Nissan Jiffy Lube. And they were the opening act for the Doobie Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Which I personally think Doobie Brothers should have been the opening act for the Coral Reefer Band, but that's here and there. But I can tell you, being a long time Jimmy Buffett fan, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a mic set up in the middle for where Jimmy would have been, and you know, a lot of the songs, when you got into it, you realized that he was just one voice of a lot of the songs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it was so close to getting to a Buffett concert.
That's cool.
The tailgating was cool. I was lucky to get in with a group of friends and a friend I met. I got a VIP, I don't want to call VIP, but right down.
Yeah.
Right down.
Oh, front center.
Yeah. Not right down, but
but still.
Third of the way back.
Yeah.
To Nissan. That's pretty close.
That's pretty close.
That's pretty close. Yeah. So that's just a diversion. If you get a chance to go see just the Coral Reefer Band and the full band, go see them.
Oh my God.
Because it's going to bring back so many memories of all those years.
Yeah.
We were a paradise.
Yep. And they're all singing different stuff. A few weeks ago.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. They all sang a different song.
Yeah. And they all do a phenomenal job.
They're all
it's awesome. Well, they're all great musicians and singers.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, they are. Who he's waving to is he just got done 3 hours of playing.
Yeah.
And the people in the restaurant and the bar, they're making them leave now because the bar's closed and they have to walk.
I'm gonna sneak off camera 1 second. Sorry.
Yeah. That he's waving everybody as they walk out the door. So
I can pause. I can pause.
I'll try to fill it in.
Okay, there we go.
Let me see if I can fill it in here. So again, I think it's August 22nd.
22nd is the big one, and the 21st is the
21st is the thing on Route 8.
Yeah.
Where it's just going to be you and the Durham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just seeing I.
Your band?
They'll be there, but they won't be playing.
They won't be playing.
Yeah, they'll be there, and last year we got everybody on stage.
Yeah,
Singing, having fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's I'm thrilled to death that Nadir wants to do that again because that was just so much fun. Going back to what you said, as far as like watching them, for me growing up, you know, and I mean, there was a couple of times when I went to Buffett shows, I couldn't even drive.
Yeah.
You know, and I had older friends that, you know, back in the 80s that drove, and you know, there were times where none of us were old enough to buy beer or alcohol, and we were thrilled. We had a beer in the parking lot, and then went into the show. But like you said, of all those years, I mean, I've watched them almost 30 years, you know, with Jimmy and, you know, that big on stage and lawn. Because either as a kid I couldn't afford pavilion seats, or I just was good with the party in the lawn.
Yeah,
I was okay with that too. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, and we don't recommend that we can't say that you can do that kind of a party like the lawn at Merriweather or something like that at our show on August 22nd. But if you do.
But if you do, you're doing it at your own risk.
You're doing it
at your own risk. And if we were doing it and got arrested, it probably wouldn't be the first time we ever got arrested. You know?
I've got a great attorney.
You got a great
attorney?
I
got a fantastic attorney.
Well, what better story than I got arrested for tailgating for a Jimmy Buffett type function.
Right.
You know? It beats a lot of other shit you can get arrested for.
Yep, that's it.
Staying politically correct. I'm not going to mention anything, but there's a lot of other shit you could get arrested for that would be worse than tailgating.
We don't, you know, we highly recommend women in coconut skirts, the grass skirts, the skirts.
And coconut.
They had a dude in a grass skirt last year with a coconut bra.
Yeah.
He looked pretty good.
Sounds good. See y'all. Good night.
And
you always get one guy wearing a coconut.
Well, I'm okay with that, but it doesn't have to. The women don't have to if they don't want to.
Oh, they don't have to wear. So what exactly are you suggesting here?
Proper attire.
Right. If you are going to wear grass skirts and coconut bras, and that's all fine. But if anybody, you know, if a woman decides to not wear a coconut bra,
so what you're saying is, if you drove from Frederick, Maryland, all the way to Kent Island to go to that function that day, this is just
purely
hypothetical. If some woman drove from Frederick, Maryland, all the way to Kent Island to go to your function, she gets in her trunk and she goes, I fucking forgot my coconut bra. You're telling me it might be okay. I won't stop anybody. At least for 5-10 minutes.
I won't stop
till they try to chase her down.
Actually, Ed is seeing how it's a private event. I don't think security would chase her too far, would they?
Security works for us. So
well, see, there you go.
They won't chase her away. You know?
Right.
So we're all about, you know, freedom.
Yeah.
Having fun.
Having fun.
Let those titties fly.
You're hearing that from him. I'm not recommending you do that, but I will get pictures if you do. I will get. In fact,
what happens has to stay there. You
that's only if I see her on route, hitchhiking on Route 8. I can't talk about it then. But that brings up another point, another big, probably the biggest announcement about that day. And what's the date?
August 22nd.
August 22nd. The biggest announcement of that day. Guess who's going to be in attendance during the podcast? You guys.
No. Captain Mango and the Rogue Sage.
There goes the voice. Captain Mango. And you can't just say Captain Mango and
see you guys. Thanks, y'all.
You can't just say Captain Mango and the Rogue Sage. You know, you can't just say that. Go ahead, tell them who's going to be there, Russell.
August 22nd at the Jimmy Buffett special event featuring Chris Sachs and the Chris Sachs Band. Captain Mango will be there along with his sidekick, the Rogue Sage.
I'm thrilled you guys are coming.
Now you got that out of your system now?
No, I have not got it out of my system.
You should do that if you ever go to a drive-through. Hi, can I help you? This is Captain Megan from Movies. I'd like a latte, please.
I'll tell you a story.
I want a cheeseburger, a smash, and a bird drink. What?
I met his mom for the first time tonight. I don't think I ever met her before. I may have run into her, but I was introduced to her for the first time tonight. And then I go back up later while he's singing, and your mom goes, you're Sage? And I go, watch your mouth out, woman. Do not call me Sage. And then I went into that whole thing. You're probably too young to remember Russell, the comedian that used to have that whole gimmick and goes, you can call me Ray, and you can call me Ray J, and you can call me Roger, but you doesn't have to call me Johnson. I don't even know what that comedian's name was. That was
Flip Wilson.
Oh,
no,
really?
No.
Wasn't Flip Wilson?
No, it wasn't Flip Wilson. It was that was his one gimmick.
Yep.
Was that. Kind of like Professor Irwin Corey. You remember him?
I don't.
The guy that run around in the trench coat, and he had fuzzy hair, and he would analyze everything.
Okay, you're really dating yourself
I
now.
know. Hey, I'm old. I'm fucking old. You know?
No, you're older. You'll never be old.
I don't know if you saw the guy sitting across from us, the guy that come up with the kid.
Yeah.
Carrying the kid.
Yeah.
I heard him tell somebody that he was 84.
82, and I call bullshit.
82.
Wow.
Yeah, I call bullshit. He might have been born in 82, but he ain't 82.
I mean, he could be.
Holy cow.
But he was telling the guy sitting across. They were talking. Some woman was talking to him and goes something about it. He goes, yeah, he's 82, and there wouldn't have been a reason to make that up.
Yeah.
You know, usually when we get this freaking old, we tell people we're 57.
Right.
Yeah. And if they question, I'll go, well, you know, I'm sorry.
Just been rode hard and put up wet.
No, I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. I you know, I'm 57. You know,
I'm dyslexic.
Put up wet or did the riding hard and put up wet.
There you go.
Yeah. We talked for about 2-3 hours. 40 minutes already.
No, 30. 31 now.
31 minutes.
Now?
Damn.
Yeah.
We've had this going.
Doesn't feel like it, does it?
Wow, no.
Well, we were
having fun, man.
we were talking on the phone yesterday for what, 2 hours?
At least.
At least 2 hours.
A
And I think
long
we
time.
discussed everything about our life. Every the good, the bad, and the
In between.
ugly and uglier. Yeah, you remember my uglier story? Yeah, that was true, man. That was true.
I thought about you when that song came on the radio this morning.
Jesse's girl. After we talked, I'm debating whether I put that in my book or not. Because,
You got to.
Well, I got to, but you know, I mean, I never saw the girl again. But, and I can't remember who she was, but
Yeah.
I know who she was. You know, she was local.
Right.
And so I'm thinking, man, I can't put that in my book because if she sees it, yeah, I don't want to embarrass her, you know. But
The names were changed to protect
she
the
was,
innocent.
That's exactly
but-
it.
The story can be true,
Right.
but you just change the names.
But I still,
If I can't give him shit, who can?
I still to this day, and that was 40 years ago. She was the ugliest girl I've ever seen in real life. And her mom was just as ugly. She got it. It was handed,
Genetics.
Yep.
it was handed down.
Good.
And like I told you, when I told my mom about it, because like I said, they were local, and I told my mom who it was and who the mom was. She goes, "What'd you expect? What did you expect?" So for that reason, I don't think I can add that story in my memoirs. Unless I make it that it happened on Route 8 and get out.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll go, I was attending a function in Route 8,
Right.
and this ugliest girl I've ever seen in my life. And then start playing Jesse's girl.
There you go. There you go.
Oh man, it's been fun again. We got to do a regular podcast.
That'd be
But
cool.
I wanted to do this so that we
I
can
appreciate it,
promote
brother. Thank
your thing coming up. And,
It means a lot, brother. Thank you.
man, I can't wait for that. And also, you gotta mention this. He's not only gonna be there in his band, but he has an opening act.
Yes, Emily Gimple.
Emily.
From
Emily.
Chincoteague, Virginia. Gotta check Emily out.
Yeah.
Emily is amazing.
She is.
Sweetheart, amazing talent, all around, just everything, all in one person. Couldn't be
Yeah,
better.
she
She's
is.
awesome.
She is awesome. I thought she was great from the first time I saw her.
Right. She
I
is
thought she was
amazing.
I thought she was awesome.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. She's
Okay.
just, she's actually, she and our harmonica player, Chris, are playing the Rams Head tomorrow night, 9 p.m. to midnight in Annapolis
That will be
on West Street.
last Friday they played.
Last Friday they played.
Yeah, last Friday.
Yeah, last Friday they just played.
For when this gets aired.
Yeah, last Friday they
Yeah.
played Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last Friday.
yeah. But yeah, she's awesome. And if you get a chance to meet her, be sure to meet her daughter, Sky.
Yeah.
Oh
Make
man.
it sweethearts.
Yeah, she's a sweetie.
Yeah.
Listen to that squeaky door. Didn't even smile. Okay, well, we're gonna wrap it up here, Chris. 'Cause
Sounds good.
He's been playing. He jammed a sandwich down his mouth and didn't brush his teeth afterwards.
No,
but
it's
now
not like
that's-
oysters.
That's okay. Oysters, yeah. Oysters.
Oysters and hush puppies.
Oh, yeah. So thanks everybody for coming in. This is the second time Chris has been. I think Chris is the first repeat. I'm not sure.
No,
No.
I can't think who it was, but I know we did someone again.
That's cool.
You know,
Yeah, I can't
But-
think of.
but when it comes to, damn, I probably shouldn't even say this, but when it comes to best repeats,
No, don't.
all right,
The first podcast we did with them was a good podcast.
no,
Was it?
it was a freaking great
Was
podcast.
it the best one?
Oh!
I don't know. It was up there, but it may have not been the best one, just so I don't offend anybody else. But it was damn good. It was.
It's always fun hanging with you guys.
It was fun. We just, like I said, we get into. Oh man, we ought to do a podcast just of stories. We will
Oh, my
change the
goodness.
names just to keep it politically correct, because
Yes.
we could get some people in trouble.
Including ourselves.
Especially ourselves.
We might end up in bloody point.
You know,
Yeah.
we'll put those little round circles with the X's over the eyes over so you can't
Yeah.
so we can't see your faces.
What he actually meant to say, we'll put those X's and circles around on your faces so we don't.
You-
You forgot your voice. Jesus.
You wish you had an announcer voice like I have. There's no way even close to. Can you come close to me?
Thank you, Chuck Barris. I appreciate it. Gong.
That was a great show.
You know, he was he was fucking smooth. Pardon me. A freaking CIA operative. So
Yeah.
you know.
You know, I used to, back when that was on, I think it came on right around noon.
Okay.
It was funny how many times I went home at lunch
And watch it.
and watched it. You
That's
know?
cool.
Even if I was supposed to be 2 hours away, I found a way to be, because back then, probably wasn't, I don't even remember, that was a while back. I'm not sure when VCRs became, but
Yeah, mainstream.
for you young people out there was a time that if something was on TV, if you didn't see it
Oh, you missed it.
when it was on TV, you never
No.
saw it again.
Nope, that was it. One shot.
You never
deal.
saw it again.
No, there were no DVDs, no
No.
DVR, no VHS, none of that stuff.
When you saw,
No Hulu.
a funny Andy Griffith show, if you didn't see it when it
Oh,
broadcast,
yeah.
you're only seeing it on YouTube
That's
now.
right. That's right.
Oh,
yeah.
there wasn't all this YouTube and all that bullshit.
Oh, yeah. That was it, man. It was a lot different.
And back when the Gong Show was on, I'm not sure, but that was, because that's been
So,
a tick ago.
it must have been more because there's a Jimmy Buffett song that he mentions it.
Oh yeah.
Missing So Badly.
Yeah, you got
So
it.
that came out in the 70s. So a Gong Show was on then. So I would think maybe
Yeah,
mid-70s
yeah.
maybe.
Well, you know what I thought of tonight talking about old shows, how the lyrics, the songs get dated that people don't even know what they reference. The song about found your love behind door number 3. Kids nowadays have no idea what that was. They don't. They're probably like, okay,
What was that?
yeah, what was that? What was that?
Caramel.
Yeah. And no,
Monty Hall.
kids nowadays, they don't know Andy Devine. And,
Oh, no.
You know,
None of-
and Guy.
Oh,
What was his
I know
name?
you're talking about. I can't think of the name.
His niece.
I wonder if they're going to kick us out of here soon.
Yeah,
They may. They're shutting off the lights on it.
yeah.
They're making Laura load out.
So we got to get out of here so his wife doesn't have to load all his stuff.
so-
Because if he makes $1,000 a night, I understand he only pays her 50 out of $1,000 a night.
50 pesos.
Pesos.
She gets paid in pesos.
Pesos.
Rubles if she's lucky.
Is that like 25,000 pesos?
It might be. I don't know
No.
what the conversion is.
That's an inside joke.
Oh, okay.
That's
That could go in your memoirs.
no.
No, it happened today.
Russell is that I don't answer my phone
Okay.
because I don't want to fuck with all the riffraff out there.
Right.
Not him.
Yeah.
He gets on there and he answers in German. Okay?
That's awesome.
And I'm over there and I can hear the other people and they're talking about a $25,000 loan. And then he gets pissed off because I go, 25,000 pesos.
That's because he's speaking English, and they're like, and I'm like, no English! Sprechen Sie Deutsch bitte! You verrückte Mensch!
25,000 pesos?
And I'm like, dude, shut up! You're speaking English!
Awesome. You're speaking English.
Just because he's saying pesos, he's saying 25,000!
$25,000 though. I got excited. He could have got it. Had he been a normal person, he probably could be setting $25,000 richer now.
It was a scam.
With a
It was a
loan.
scam.
Oh, I'm sure.
With a
Scam.
loan.
Yep.
I think it was like.
Actually, it was 25,000 toward your early burial.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So I wouldn't have to worry about being buried.
Oh,
Yeah, you buy 25,000 in insurance.
Well, you ought to get a standard burial for $25,000.
Dude, you'd be surprised, man. The prices of plot, opening, closing.
Well, you know what? Screw that. I saw a thing on Facebook, so it had to be true. That you can request to put your body in a cardboard box and be buried
Under a tree.
out wherever you want to be buried.
really?
Yeah, because your body decomposes and
Yeah.
goes back to the earth and all. I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know. I'm gonna have right now my will, if I don't ever change it, I get I'm gonna get cremated, and then I got X amount of money set aside to pay for somebody's trip to Key West to take it
That's cool.
and
Right
throw my
down
ashes
Key
around
West.
Key West.
That's cool.
Quick story on that. I was in. Did you see where? It sounds like our conversations. Did you see where Kenny was in Key West
I had seen
and they closed down Schooner Wharf Bar for a day?
Somebody said he shot a video. of
Yeah, shot a video
Oh, that's
for his Vegas Sphere.
it. Wow. Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
That's really
he
cool.
highly recommends the Sphere.
Yes.
I'm hoping to get out there this year.
Go.
But anyhow,
You gotta
long
go.
story talking about spread your ashes there. This is years ago, a bartender that I knew that worked in Schooner Wharf. She's in there on her own, and she has this bag. And I talked to her, and it was the ashes of a customer. And his request was he wanted them spread around Key West. And that was one evening. I go in the next day, and she's working, and I go, so how did that go, spreading his ashes around? And she goes, don't ask. So I have no idea.
What happened?
No idea
Yep.
what happened to
Yep.
that poor guy's asses. I don't even wanna take a guess. In Key West, oh man,
never know.
probably got snorted.
It might have. Oh, I wouldn't be.
Probably got snorted.
Damn, that shit burns, man. Oh.
I have no
wouldn't
idea.
Be, for a beer.
For a beer,
You
yeah.
do a line of this dead man's ashes. I'll buy you a beer.
Yeah.
Somebody down there was like,
Okay.
why not?
I wonder if you could just sprinkle people's dead ashes in a shot of tequila.
No,
What?
because it's against the law.
Not Key
I
West.
wonder in Key West if you can.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
I would think that would be really cool. wouldn't it?
That's a totally different world down there.
Somebody's asses.
I'd do that with
Yeah.
somebody's, not your ashes.
Well, I was gonna say, it would depend on who it
Hard
is.
to tell what, you know.
Where was it? Oh,
I'm
I'm not
not.
the pot of the kettle in this conversation.
Yeah.
That's good. I never heard that. That's good. I know she's waiting to go.
Yeah, come on.
She's
No,
earned
you're
her.
fine, you're fine.
No, it's been.
I know you're waiting to flip chairs.
Right. See, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's
All right.
earned her $50.
So,
So,
so
anyhow, thanks for tuning in. We got to do another podcast.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely, brother. I look
But
forward
the
to it.
date again is
August 21st,
August
Nadira and I are doing a duo show, and then August 22nd,
on Route 8.
yep, on Route 8. And August 22nd, we're doing a big Jimmy Buffett tribute show with the whole Chris Sachs band, plus 4 of Jimmy Buffett's Coral Reefer band members. And you can find all of our website, all of our information for those on our website, chrissaxmusic.com.
And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Doctor. Thank you.
Oh, shake your hand. Shake your hand.
It's
We'll see you next Wednesday.
he's a proctologist.
Next Wednesday morning, 5:36 a.m.